The Canadian province of Quebec is discriminating against its more than 1 million citizens who speak English. They can't get government services in English and could have their computers seized if they operate a business in English. How did it come to this? Here is a brief history. When the British defeated the French in the French and Indian Wars in 1763, there were 50,000 French Canadians and 5,000 English soldiers. The Catholic Church encouraged large families, and the population of French Canadians was greater than British immigration. After the Revolutionary War, those loyal to the British Crown left the new United States to go to Canada. Many thousands settled in the Eastern Townships region southeast of Montreal. With British immigration rising, Canada's French population declined. Among the British were entrepreneurs and tradesmen who settled in the cities, while the French Canadians mostly lived in rural areas where the church dominated. In the late 19th century, 1 million French Canadians moved to the United States. Over time, this decline of French in Canada led to fears French would disappear. This was the source of Quebec's independence movement, which came close to making Quebec a separate French country in the 1990s. It also led to repressive language laws. With this instability, 500,000 English Quebecers left to go to other Canadian provinces and to states in the U.S. Today, English is the dominant language in the world, but Quebec's 8 million French speakers and its nationalist government support a law suppressing English, supposedly to protect French. It amounts to legalized discrimination in business, education, healthcare, and day-to-day contacts with public servants. While a majority of Quebec's English minority can speak French, many of those who can't are socially disadvantaged, like Native Indian and Inuit, the elderly, visible minorities, and the rural poor. As an American tourist, you might encounter hostility for speaking English in Quebec. A group of English-speaking Quebecers are fighting this law in court, but they need help from outside.